was he hadn't seen the bill, and I'm telling him where he can find the bill. It's at polis.house.gov. I posted it.
For instance, flags at whitehouse.com. You'll have your chance. Flags at whitehouse.gov. Get on the president to get that off. Because I know I sound fishy. I want to get it.
And I just would ask that you be very tuned into any strategies that potentially have an impact on reducing people's access to emergency care.
I think we're probably going to have to sacrifice something, but I mean, they're not going to fall. Yeah, but so is everything else. So are the police.
They haven't read this. They're just and they don't know what the hell they're voting for, nor do they know how they're going to pay for it.
This bill's not a single payer, and the difference with Medicare, the public option is not allowed to lose money. It has to break even as an entity. So it's kind of like, in fact, the weaker version of it is called the co-op. The stronger version is not a co-op, but it's not a entitlement program, which I think is what your frustration with Medicare is.
How is this program going to lower healthcare costs?
Well, right now, with health insurance, what you're getting right now.
Have you read the bill that they want to put through Congress?
That's in the bill. That's how they're funding it. $500 billion from Medicare, $500 billion from rich people.
There is not.
I'm really sorry.
12 through 24. 12 through 24. Thank you. I would love to spend more time with you.
Turn their company around by denying 11 million people were jobs.
And that's how they make all their money, is by denying.
Yes, actually, because you know what they're responsible to? They're responsible to the shareholders. They don't care about sick people.
And how are you, as a congressperson, going to represent 78% of Americans that want health care reform and not bow down to people?
Hi, my name is Marcia Copeland. I believe that we should have affordable health care for all. I believe that nobody should be denied health care just because of a precondition that keeps them from having it. Health care is not a privilege, it is a right. Somebody who's poor shouldn't have to die just because they're not rich.
My name is Steve Kowalski from Louisville, and I'm here because I want the government basically out of my life. And what they're doing right now is intruding even more and more into our life. Healthcare is just one issue that I disagree with. Some of the other issues are the Federal Reserve and our money. I don't care for any of this government intrusion.
Well, this is what democracy is all about. So we're just, happy to make myself available. We have a number of these events across the district, and did a lot of listening, a little bit of talking, and it's great to see this kind of engagement around any issue. And probably 80% of the people here were interested in talking about healthcare. Yeah, we typically, these things are much slower normally. I have Congress in your corners and town halls, and usually in a Congress in a corner in a 2-hour period, maybe 30 or 40 people will come by. This had probably at least 3 times that many, which actually made it a little hard to talk to everybody, but we did our best to bring people in kind of in small groups so I was able to listen to them. But it was good, and we have a bunch more of these over the next month, and hopefully they'll all...
We go for the change that we need. This was really a change election. You got a great plan, but ultimately you will support the Democratic plan for health care reform.
As long as it's a good one.